Hello beautiful Disney friends. How are you guys today? I hope everyone's doing really good. I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth. So today I thought I'd come on and do a little bit of a different video that I haven't really done for you guys before. I have a few different Disney palettes and I thought it'd be fun to maybe come on and just do a different type of makeup look with them. So it's still Disney because it is a Disney makeup palette, and I'm just going to showcase you an eye look that I'm going to kind of create. I have a few ideas for a few different videos as far as these go, so I thought, yeah, it'd be fun. I mean, if you guys don't want to do this or you don't want to watch it, you don't have to, but if you want to, cool, thank you. The palette I'm going to be using today is the Child from Mandalorian. ColourPop came out with this one a few months ago. I really like it. I've used it a few different times. Every time that I use this palette, I tend to stick to kind of these colors here, these colors here. I've never actually used the three at the top, and I don't think I've used this one either. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of create a look that used more of like the neutral tones and just kind of create something with some of these, and I mean using some of these ones as well. I actually came across a video from Amelia Rosina, and she actually came up with this beautiful look. It was a bit more natural and didn't really include all the greens, and I just thought it was really nice. So I think I'm going to take inspiration from her video and then just incorporate a few of my own little things. So to create a bit of a more neutral look from the Mandalorian The Child palette, please keep watching. So first I'm going to go in with Just Like Tatooine. I'm just going to go in kind of the crease of my eye and just go back and forth in like a windshield wiper motion and just use this as a transition shade. This is honestly a great transition shade. I love how it looks on my skin. It's pretty much perfect on my skin, to tell you the truth. Grabbing a bit more of that shade and going back in, and again just darkening it up a little bit. I know my brows are a little bit of a mess, but I mean, hairy girl problems, it's ridiculous. I have to wax them pretty much every week. I'm lucky if I can get 2 weeks without waxing my brows. I really should go and like get them done, like get some electrolysis or laser or something, but that costs money. Then taking some Droid Protocol, I'm going to place this on like the outer V of my eye, and I'm just gonna take it back and forth, starting off lightly and just darkening it up. This shade is honestly great. It goes on so pigmented. It comes off a little bit more brown, but it's beautiful. I actually really like it. In the palette, it does look like it's more of a burgundy color, but at least on my skin tone, I find it's a bit more brown, but I honestly really like this color. Going in with a fluffier brush, I'm just going to go in some circular motions and kind of just buff that out. Words, honestly. And then what I'm going to do is kind of just take whatever left on my brush and bring it across the crease of my eye. So I didn't pick anything else up on my brush, but I am just going to go back over with what was left on my brush and just darken it up a little bit more. I honestly don't want this to be too dark because really I have like no plans. Like I might go to Walmart later because that's what my life is at this point. But other than that, I really don't have any huge plans, so I don't want to go with a real glam look. I want this to be a little bit more of a natural look. So I'm just gonna go and take whatever I had on that pencil brush, and then I'm gonna go in again and just buff it out a little bit. Then going in with some right hand Mando, I'm placing this on the, whoa! Look at that pigment, holy shoot! I didn't put anything on my brush. I was honestly even thinking of picking it up on my finger. I don't know why I didn't, but wow. Whoo, look at that shine. Well, that just went from a neutral look to more of a glam for sure. I am just placing this one kind of on the inside corner of my eye, giving it kind of like a faux cut crease. And then I'm going to drag it across and kind of just touching the outside where I put that darker shade. It's just kissing it just a little bit. Did I just get some on my nose? That's a good highlight too though. Using the same brush and going into Sipping Soup, I'm picking up a bit of that shade and I'm going to kind of put this one just in the center and off a bit in my eye. And it's just creating a bit of a transition between those two shades. I haven't used this color yet and I really like it. It's kind of a great combination of like green and gold. And like I've said, every time I use this palette, I do a lot of greens with it. So I think this is kind of like a great compromise shade. Now, because I do just feel like it's very dramatic now, I am just going to go in with a bit more of that darker color on my outer V. And just kind of darken it up a little bit more slash blend out some of this brightness here, some of this shimmery gold. And I'm just going to kind of buff those ones together again to just blend it out and go right across. There we go. I'm liking that a bit better now. Don't get me wrong, I love a good glitter and shimmer, but I just feel like with what I was going with today and what I wanted to do, this is more the look I wanted to create. Okay, I'm just gonna clean up my eye with concealer. I'm gonna pop on some lashes and mascara and I will be right back to finish off. Okay, whew, that was like an adventure I just went on. That was what should have taken me like 3 to 4 minutes, ended up taking me about 20. My eyeliner was a mess, my lashes did not want to stick. It was just, that was just a process right there. Oh my goodness. Going on my under eye, I'm going back in with just like a Tatooine again. And I am just going to drag this right along the bottom of my lash line. Now I'm honestly not going to be too particular with this because it's not a look, I don't need it to be perfect. I don't need it to be perfect. I just want to go in along my lower lash line and just kind of smudge it in there a little bit. Then going in with just like a Mando, I'm going to just pop this on the inner part of my eye. I do have a little bit there still from when I did the top of my eye. So I'm just going to put a little bit more and just dragging it down to kind of meet that neutral shade that I just put on. And there we have it. This is the final look. I really love the way that this came out. Like I said, I did honestly have huge problems with my eyeliner and my lashes. I don't know what the heck happened today. The world was just telling me not to put on makeup or something. I don't know. But I love this eye. I really love this palette. It is so great. It is so versatile. Like this, you can do much more of a natural look. You can do a glam look. I love the greens in it. It is a great, great palette for green eyes. I really like it. If you guys have not picked it up yet, I definitely suggest you do. It is on ColourPop again. They sold out a few times, but it is back again and it is very popular and I can totally see why. I hope you guys like this really quick little tutorial that I did for you. Honestly, if it wasn't for me messing up my eye, this look probably would have only taken me about maybe 10 minutes, probably not even that. It honestly went on so well because there was nothing real defined, no cut crease or anything. It was everything just put on and kind of blended all in together. This is definitely something I would wear out to, you know, going for dinner with my husband, or like today, probably just going to Walmart. If you guys like videos like this, then please make sure you give this one a thumbs up so I know to do more of them. Other than that, that does it for me today. No matter what you guys are doing, I hope you're having an absolutely magical day, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye.